Today I'm making some easy pumpkin cinnamon rolls. I am Grammy and welcome to my kitchen. I'm using a Walmart brand cinnamon rolls from a tube. Super simple. And then I'm just simply putting them out onto my cookie sheet. Then using some thread to make the crisscross lines that will form the shape of a pumpkin from doing these lines. And basically what I'm just doing is crisscrossing it a few times. And let me tell you, with this I just used some sewing thread to do it because I didn't have any like twine. Twine, I think, would be much easier than using very flimsy thread. But you will see that thread works as well as the twine does. It's just fiddly. It's harder to see it. I know I'm getting old, but really it's just simply doing some wraps around the dough to get that pumpkin shape. And I did mine tightly. I do recommend you doing it maybe a little more loose because I had some issues with the thread cutting into the dough a little too much when it was raised, but either way it still works because you're going to cover this thing in frosting, so all of your imperfections will be hidden, but they are super cute when they are done. And this is an off-brand. I am sure that Pillsbury makes a better cinnamon roll, to be honest, but you can't get any simpler than these. It's super simple. So I read my directions. I preheated my oven to 400 degrees, and then I put them into bake for exactly 14 minutes. And while they were baking, I took the little bit of frosting that comes with these kind of packages of cinnamon rolls. And of course, I wanted to make it a nice pumpkin color. So I got out my easy and inexpensive food coloring. It comes in a box. And you're going to see that I put in approximately 3 drops of yellow food coloring and then just 1 drop of the red. Red is a much stronger color than yellow, so it only needs a little dash of it to get you that beautiful bright orange color that you want for your pumpkin cinnamon rolls. So just make sure everything's mixed and then just set it aside until your little pumpkins do their thing in the oven. And I, of course, watched very closely to see how they're coming along. And you will see how cute they are. Look how cute they already are in my oven. I was so excited. So I took them out right at 14 minutes, and then I simply started to unravel all those threads. And it was a little bit of a challenge because I used thread that was almost transparent and very thin. And so it was hard to see, but I knew where I put it, and I know I got all of the threads out for my family because these cinnamon little pumpkin rolls did not last the night. They didn't last 20 minutes. They were devoured by everyone. And, for a cheap little cinnamon roll out of a tube, they were absolutely delicious. And that is Grammy's professional opinion. But as you can see, I am fiddling with unraveling the strings from my my little pumpkins. So just pro tip, I would suggest the wrapping method. Don't tie it if you can. Try to like hang on to one end and overlap it so you're not tying it down onto the roll. The process will go faster and it will come out easier on this other end. Now I'm sure that if you had twine, it would be a lot easier to tie it and unravel it because you're just going to cut your knot and it should come undone. So maybe stick with the twine. Anyway, once you have them all de-stringed, then you take your cute little orange frosting and you put it right on the top. And these are very warm. Yeah, I was handling them because Grammy's got asbestos hands that really can't feel as much as she used to, but they're great for handling warm things. So once they're frosted, I just need Papa to give it his stamp of approval.
This is a pumpkin cinnamon roll made today. It's leaking. And here we go. Well, you know it's good when all our dogs are gathered around me now and everything is falling off the edge. Oh, hey, this is really good. It is really good. I love this. Hold on. Oh. That is a great cinnamon roll. Good job, Grammy.
It's right out of the can.
Good job, Grammy.